Welcome to Las Vegas. We're outside Sphere. It is official weigh-in day for UFC 306, or it is now officially called Riyadh Season, not yet UFC. The official weigh-ins have taken place this morning. Nobody missed weight, everything's on point, including Brian Ortega. We've got the ceremonial weigh-ins taking place on that stage behind me very, very soon. But I thought we'd have a little bit of a different take on how to do a weigh-in. We experienced Canelo earlier on in the plaza outside the T-Mobile Arena. It was all good. Thousands of people turning up in 40-degree heat to see Saul Canelo Alvarez, and they screamed and shouted, and he did the old Viva Mexico. Great stuff. But it was a long-winded affair. Boxing's a little bit tired, a little bit over the hill. You need to do things a little bit fresher. Well, the UFC are showing them today how to go about doing that to keep fans interacted, keep fans interested before, obviously, the boys and girls hit the scales a little bit later on. So we're in the fan experience, and it's next door to where the weigh-ins are taking place. Right, I'm going to take you around. Hopefully we're going to get this done in one take. It won't be too boring. There's loads going on. We're not going to crash into anybody. Tons of people out already in the afternoon. I would say heat. It is very hot, but there's a lot of shade in this particular area, so it's not causing too much trouble. In behind me, check this out. You get a full experience with the UFC Octagon. You get to go in there and experience what the fighters experience on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis. As you can see, the biggest queue is for the beer. Come on, man, we're in Las Vegas, everybody wants an ale, don't they? All sponsored by that particular brand. Other brands are available, but the queue goes right to the back with people getting excited about getting all, let's just say, Las Vegas lubricated on a Friday afternoon. This is how it normally works with the UFC. They do things slightly differently to boxing. In the morning, we have an official weigh-in where the guys and girls that are obviously taking part in whatever event that we're covering hit the scales, job done, then we know what the crack is. This is all the fun bit. It's all for the fans. It's all a little bit of a show. And then, obviously off the back of the show, they try to take things to the next level for the fan experience, because if you're coming to the UFC, I can fully appreciate that it might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. These guys have come to see Raul Rosas Jr. Look at that. They've got the gear on there. Looking amazing, gents. How are we? Is he going to do the business? He's kicking off the show. Is Raul Rosas Jr.? Yes, sir. Come on. Whereabouts are you from?
We're from Las Vegas. We're here to support Raul Rosas Jr. He's going to take another finish, another win this Saturday night. Tune in. He's the first fight on the prelim, so you don't want to miss it.
Looking good, man. Where did you get these tops from? Is this all official?
Chiwiwi's merch. You can get it at chiwiwisbp.com, or you could go to the link at Chiwiwi's Instagram, Raul Rosas Jr.'s Instagram, and the link in the bio.
There you go. For all the Raul Rosas Jr. fans, that's where you get the shirt from. Looking good, boys. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy. Take care. Look at them. They're all here. They've all got them on. The whole gang are here. Brilliant. Looking good. Come with me. Obviously, it's all Mexican themed, everything that we're experiencing here. If we go through the crowd, apologies for the noise. More UFC not yet tops. But we've got the stereotypical grub, haven't we? We've got the tacos, we've got the burritos, we've got the fajitas. Come through here. I want to take you down this bottom end, because everybody fancies themselves as a little bit of a fighter when they go to a fight event, don't they? And we've got the UFC Striking Challenge. I haven't had a go myself as of yet, but the record's 965, as you can see there, and there's a fella just about to have a little bit of a whack. Go on, son. He's got a bit of a power. He looks like minimum light heavyweight, this fella. I'll tell you what. Pillows for fisting. Pillows. I could take that. Right, come with me. Because part of the whole experience for people that are here, and this is all free, there's no charge for people to come to the fan experience today. They're all coming down to watch the weigh-ins, but this is an added effect. You might be able to see over the top end, former flyweight champion Brandon Moreno meeting fans. And obviously all you got to do, get in the queue, and you can have your picture taken with the boy, sign a few things and what have you. But a wonderful opportunity for people to meet a Mexican fighting legend inside the UFC, Brandon Moreno down there. There's another one up the top end who I'm going to introduce you to in a minute. But this is what you're all interested in, aren't you? The food you've seen, you want to see the Beach Club. Again, sponsored by a particular brand of beer and alcohol. Other brands are available, of course, but people having a whale of a time in there. Now, this is, before I take you down this way, come round here. If you flick the camera around, first and foremost, people can have the picture taken, obviously on the back of the official branding for Noche. And then here, on this side, Yair Rodriguez, next to the UFC Championship belt, another fan meeting experience. Mexican legend, obviously former interim champion. And people queuing up to meet Yair. It's a bit random this, isn't it? In a car park in Las Vegas next door to the Sphere. Right, we'll take you around this way. Don't walk in front of these people having the picture taken. Don't want to ruin the shot. Last thing they want is my mug on that. Now, there's loads of fan interactive stuff. Because, listen, we're living in the modern world, aren't we? So there's an interactive walkout where you can actually experience. Tomorrow night's show, Inside Sphere, is going to be next level. We don't fully know what it's going to be until we're there ourselves. So they're giving fans certain experiences, AI experiences, like this, where they can go inside, plan their own workout, create their own music, how it's going to look, shorts and all that type of stuff. And then all of a sudden, they'll appear on screen going through a full UFC walkout. Everybody's dreaming of that, haven't they? That full walkout vibe. Right. Now, as well as having your picture taken with Yair Rodriguez and a championship belt, if you don't want to have your picture taken with a fighter, you can just have your picture taken with the belt itself, because they've got a demo belt. Loads of fans. There, we're on here. Touch that up. Kobe fan, beautiful stuff. We've got the belt there, and people are having the picture taken, pretending to be the champion of the world. Why wouldn't you? Now, who else have we got here? Because we've got plenty more fan experiences. Obviously, Monster are one of the official sponsors of the UFC. They've got their own stall. It looks like we've just missed him, because 2 minutes ago on this stand here, Michael Chandler was in the house, and there's a hot rumour going round about him announcing a fight in the not too distant future, and it's not against who you think it's against. I'll try and get some more confirmation on that before we finish this little video. Now you've obviously got the merch stall. Loads of people obviously wanted to get the commemorative moments and mementos from UFC Not Chair. T-shirts, hats, all that type of stuff's in the back there, all in the background of that fantastic building. Even the UFC letters where people come on a week-by-week basis to get their pictures taken have been lit up differently. Have a look at that. All in the Mexican colours there, where people are getting all pictured up. Beautiful stuff. It's packed, isn't it? We're having a whale of a time here in Las Vegas. It's a little bit different venue. I'm sure loads of people are going to be tuning in tomorrow night to find out what the crack is with the actual event and the way that it looks and the fights and the way that they all play out. Oh, this is how we'll finish. We've got to finish here, haven't we? Check this out. Beautiful stuff. I'll stick my face through here. Come on. There you go. Hold the microphone. Hey, vamos. Viva Mexico! That's what it's all about. Make sure you're tuning in tomorrow as we get you a little bit closer to the action. It's set to be a groundbreaking event, the greatest show on earth. UFC 306, Riyadh season, not your UFC, headlined by O'Malley and Dvalishvili. That's going to be a